Well, Evergreen provides services for the elderly in Bexley, and all our services are very much about befriending. Befriending is a separate service where we have volunteers go in to people that are lonely and isolated, and we've got some lovely relationships going on. They may pop in for a cup of tea and a piece of cake, or some of them even go out.
Well, I'm Stan. I used to work at Sainsbury's, right? And that was a long while ago now. But and then I came to this area, and then my wife died, and I met Ruth at the Livingstone Hospital, and then I couldn't get on with doing everything, indoors and in the garden. So I thought someone told me about Evergreen, and so I said, well, I'll get on and see if they can come round, and which they did. Fortunately for us, because the people, the ones that do the work in the house, they're very good, and also we have a couple of hours sometimes for Evergreen people to come to the garden, and that usually comes every week now because of the summer months, But so we're very pleased with it.
Yeah, there was a lot of older people in the community are lonely and isolated, and I don't know if a lot of people know, but that is very detrimental to health. Building those relationships with older people is extremely important. But it runs through all our services. We start with befriending, we do home support, which is the domestic help around the home. But again, relationship is very, very important, as it is in the gardening services we provide, and all the other services we do as well.
Well, Pete and I met some 30 years ago now in a residential home for the elderly. We worked there. We were very aware of the social crisis that we're in this nation, and wanted to do something about that. We heard about an organisation in Lincolnshire, Stamford, and we decided to go up and take a look, and we really liked what they did. It's a Christian organisation. We decided we'd like to reflect that in Bexley, and Evergreen seemed to be the perfect opportunity.
So Evergreens provides quite a few services at the moment, but we are really only just scratching the surface of the needs out in our community. So plans for the future are to actually go CQC registered and launch our own personal care service. And we also want to launch something called the Home from Hospital service, where we support people on discharge, support them when they come home, make sure the statutory services start properly, make sure they've got all their benefits that they're entitled to, and any other services they may need that we can support them with.
Yeah, Evergreen looks after its staff. In fact, our staff and our volunteers are just as important as our clients. We think if we look after our staff, then they'll look after the clients, and so far that's been the case.
So actually they've been a joy to our lives, really.